Star Citizen Alpha 4.3 Dark Territory is now live. I'm just going to go over some of the quick highlights of the patch, some bits and bobs that you might not know, some of the new ships that are available in ship stores, some of the stuff you can buy from the RSI website, that sort of stuff as well. The main focus of this patch is the Onyx facilities and the missions there. So you can find these on the moons of Stanton. There's 10 on each of the moons, so 120 of these locations in total. You can take a investigation starter mission and then you'll be able to get to these locations and do a load of stuff there. They are pretty massive. They have 2 wings in each, a research and an engineering wing, and there will be another wing opening up in 4.3.1. There are puzzles, there are sort of stalagmites that you can use the mining beam to laser, there's loads of enemies. Fantastic loot there as well, lots of vault weapons and that sort of stuff. Just another couple of things I want to mention with these. They do have a couple of hangars in each of these locations which you can land your ship in, and that will protect it from getting shot up from the outside. Once it's landed though, if it's got medical facilities on board, you can't actually spawn there when you're in those hangars. Also, there are some medical facilities at the Onyx facilities, but you can only sort of heal yourself there. You can't respawn there, at least not yet. The main lobby area as well in the Onyx facilities is a hard armistice zone, but PvP can still occur outside of there, so just be aware of that. Also in the patch, there's some mission distribution tech updates, directing players around locations for sort of missions that aren't limited. So you've got things like hauling missions, Wicklow missions, and the Onyx facility missions. Basically, these will push players into different locations so you don't sort of stack them on top of each other for the most part. There's been a load of Wicklow reward balancing, some new exclusive ships and armors there. You've got the Star Lance attack, you've got a variant of the new Geist armor, there's a load more ways of getting favors. Ships have been added to the ship shop with the Drake Golem, the Misk Fortune, the Mirai Guardian, and the Hornet Ghost Mark II, as well as being able to get the ball turret for the Hornet Mark II at center mass. The Kruger L21 Wolf is now flyable in game. That is a really cool light fighter. I really like it, other than the silly fin at the bottom. Oh, it's worth noting as well that CIG said that new ships would be being added to in-game shops much more quickly and regularly than before in the future, so very, very happy to hear that. There's 3 new player hairstyles. There are quite extensive light fighter changes, tuning updates, similar to the sort of updates they had with the medium and heavy fighters. Now light fighters are much more light fighter archetype-y. Improvements to their sort of acceleration and turning and stuff like that. There's additional ammo and radiation pens in shops. They've got the Volt Laser Sniper in the patch. It's more of a sort of marksman rifle, really, pretty rapid fire, although it does auto-charge itself for a powerful shot just by holding it. We've got dynamic snow at places like Microtech, basically anywhere there was snow already. It's effectively the dynamic rain treatment, but for snow. We've got ladders version 2. These are fantastic because ladders no longer suck you into them. You have to actually make an active effort to get onto the ladder, and you can just do loads. You can lean off them, you can jump off them, stuff blocks you on them. Yeah, they're handled so much better. We've got hangar spawning back in game as well. So at your home location, you will spawn at your hangar. Non-home locations will still spawn you in the hab areas. Obviously, when you respawn, you'll spawn at a hospital, but yeah, this is for like logging on and off. Interestingly, it appears if you log off at an Onyx facility in the lobby or by the medical facilities, you'll actually wake up at the medical facilities there, which is, I think, interesting. The resource drive event as well that was in 4.2.1 is continuing throughout the 4.3 patch as well. Freight elevators should be in a much better state. There's over 100 bug fixes for issues in this patch, so it's great to see that. Some other little bits and bobs. You can now log in with like Gmail and Twitch on the game launcher. There's a setting in the options menu to auto-report crimes if that notification is ignored or timed out. It is fantastic to have it on because a lot of the time when you are too busy to report a crime or you are respawning or something, it just does it automatically for you. It's absolutely great. There's been some HUD readability tweaks. The Geist armor that's in game, the new sort of set of armor, I think in the future it's going to make you undetectable by FPS pings or radar pings, that sort of stuff. It's supposed to be like super stealthy, and they're sort of building these soft classes with gear and armor and stuff like that. The Vault Sniper as well appears to have a variable zoom when you press shift. Medical beacons were disabled in the patch as well, unfortunately. Nameplates being revealed by ping didn't make it in the patch, nor did cooperative zones, FPS turrets, and mission pickup at location. Hopefully these features will turn up in the near future, though. It is quite possible they will turn up in Alpha 4.3.1. Some other little ship things. The 600i had a big HP buff. The Talon had a bit of a stealth buff. I believe it is harder to detect. The website, some stuff on sale there. There's the Ares, Inferno, and Ion, both on sale for $250. The L21 Wolf is on sale for $90 to $100 based on whether you buy it with store credit or not. That will be going in-game at some point into in-game shops. It's flyable in-game now, but it will be in in-game shops at some point. There's a patch bundle that you can buy as well called Golden Blossom, which is the new Geist armor, a Vault Sniper, and skin for the Ares with a unique skin. It's black with golden blossoms. I actually really like it. I do want to talk about some of the known issues with the patch as well, at least make you aware of them. They appear to be pretty intermittent, this bunch. Players can't connect to the persistent universe and get an error code. The tutorial fails to activate at Orison. Valakar don't spawn after activating pylons on Pyro 1. AI and MPs are missing in some locations. Mission AI and Emergent AI, conversely, spawn simultaneously at some derelict outposts, causing them to fight each other instead of engaging players. The interior map doesn't display in the research and engineer wings of the Onyx facilities. There's a variety of ASD mission problems. Server blades can break, fabricators can create the wrong items, mission markers persist after objectives are complete, upload terminals incorrectly say download instead of upload. The long ladders in Onyx facilities at the engineering section prevent players from leaving once they reach the bottom. Valakar specimen tanks don't properly show creatures inside. The ASD terminal screens don't reset properly. Hard drive printer screens don't update correctly. ASD NPCs aim at targets through walls without line of sight. But as I said, with all of that, most of that is pretty intermittent, fortunately, and they do appear to have made a load more fixes, as I said, to freight elevators. Still not perfect. I do believe there's an auto reset for the freight elevators as well now, so if they detect that they're broken, they kind of reset, which does mean if you've got cargo on them, when that happens, you do lose the cargo, but that should happen very rarely. I'm going to be jumping into 4.3 and the Onyx facilities this week. I'm very excited for that. I also might be grabbing myself an L21 Wolf. I'm really interested to know, are you going to be jumping into this patch? Are you excited for it? Are you going to be grabbing anything like the Golden Blossom sort of patch bundle or the L21 Wolf, or you like super excited that you can now get the Golem Fortune Guardian or Hornet Ghost Mark II in-game stores? What are your experiences of 4.3? Are you really enjoying the Onyx facilities, or are they hellish for you and you're like, oh no, they're all broken? Whatever your thoughts or questions, chuck it in the comments below. Something else that you should do is, click the links to NordVPN. That's down below. It helps out the channel. You get some NordVPN with a big discount, and you get better accessibility, security, and privacy on the interwebs. But what a great deal. Every month we have a ship giveaway, and we're giving away an RSI Meteor, that new medium fighter with lifetime insurance and a gameplay package for Star Citizen. Everything you need to play with a cool fighter and pew-pew some fools. Just comment on any of our videos made during this month to be in for a chance of winning that. Something else that you might like to do is like, share, subscribe to our videos. There's a join button underneath as well. There's Patreon. You give us a little bit of money each month and it helps out the channel immensely. Occasionally we have some exclusive videos. Come to my Discord, discord.gg/BoredGamer. Also, you should comment on all the videos, not just because of the giveaway, but also because you can give me feedback. And I want to say a massive thank you to the people that have supported the channel via any medium. But genuinely, you guys that go the extra mile to use that join button or Patreon, it is genuinely so appreciated. Thank you so much.